All right, welcome guys. So today we are going to be installing this YF-6081 car MP5 player. I already did an unboxing video. If you've not seen that, I'll put a link in the description. You can check that out. We are going to be doing the installation and we'll see what works and what is nice and what is not. For me, I have a similar thing already installed. I got this I think 2 years ago. It has, well, forgive my fascia frame. I've been trying to find the exact same thing for the longest of times. I'm not getting, so I'm still rocking the old one. Few bruises here and there, but I mean it's there. So yeah, I'm going to be replacing this. I have this one. It comes with a USB up front. It's a wired CarPlay and Android Auto. I got this from Alibaba like 2 years ago. It was like a test unit. Yeah, it works. It's okay. It's not the best. Let me just turn on the ignition and then we'll see how this one looks. Yeah, that's my favorite part of this fascia frame. The time up there currently is 7:46 in the morning. I'm looking for the exact same thing that has the time up here. This is the most used thing for me in the car. I use this more than anything else. The number of times I've looked over to check out the time, I mean, it's just mental. Okay, here we go. So this is what I have. Yeah, so it stays on the last mode you use. So the auto link, right? This is the interface I have for this one. It's just standard, has Bluetooth, aux, radio, USB, SD card, camera, and then the settings. Just regular stuff, wallpaper, time, if you have steering wheel control. My i10 does not. So I have a 2013 Hyundai i10 that I am testing this on right now. It doesn't have steering wheel controls. If your car does have, you can configure it and set it up. Mine doesn't. Okay, yeah, so that's what I have. The phone link over here has, I think this is the mirror link. That's Android Auto, and then that's also the casting for like the iPhone, and then that's CarPlay. So this is almost similar to what we have here. I am just hopeful that this will have a wireless CarPlay. I am not too hopeful because, well, this is like a very budget. I got this for about 350 cedis. I'll put the currency conversion for other currencies on, probably USD, and then you can just convert that into your local currency. So I got this for around 350 cedis. I think it's the same or it's similar. What stood out for me on this is that it has a USB-C port. I am hopeful that even if it is a wired CarPlay, I can still use the USB-C port. But this felt nice. It looks nice. Well, the unboxing was great, and it has a very nice remote. This one came with the standard remote, the flat one that usually comes with LED screens, like with the sticker up front. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. I would have showed it to you, but it's like a flat. I'll try to find a picture and put in the video. So this is what I have going. nothing much. It's straight up, no fluidity. It's just, it works. It works. I mean, that's what we are looking for, and it works. So I'm going to be taking this out, and then I'll put this one there, and then we'll see the dynamics, what is good about this, and then what is not about this. Right, so enough talk. Getting into it, first of all, I have to open this bit. Depending on your car's model, check out videos for your car's model if you want to do the installation. Yeah, so for my car, I have to take this panel off. It has the connecting cables behind, so I'll take this panel off to access this, and then everything behind this. I mean, I'm taking the video by myself, so I won't be able to really show you, but you can, depending on your car, if you have the same car, that's great. You just find something flat enough to go underneath here and then around. Do it careful and gently so you don't end up like this and this over here. Okay, so I have this coming out. Yeah, I just used like this plastic thingy to open this up. First I have to take out the connector for the time over here, and then there's one also behind this guy over here. So let's do that and then we'll come back. Okay, so now that is out of the way, I have this bracket here and here. It comes with 4 screws. So as I said earlier, check your car's model and how you can get this going. This is how mine is. So we'll take off this bracket, fit it onto the new one, and then we mount it here. This is the connector for the time. This is for the hazard switch. So I'm going to open these 4 screws, and then I'll pull this one out, and then we'll continue. All right, so 4 screws gone. Now this is just an easy lift, and there we have, let me just get in behind you, see how this goes. Okay, this is the wire diagram for the old one. It's just similar to the new one. There we go. Focus, good. So this is it. This is what I have behind here. This is my old module. So just, I'll try my best. I hope you can see. So you see I have these tied because I'm not using them, these 4 cables, and it's it's just identical to the current infotainment, like the what am I saying, the new wiring harness that comes with the new model. So yeah, the pink, the orange brownie, orange and brown, I'm not using them. So I'm using the main 12 volts. This is the power. You see it goes to my red cable. Forget this guy. So this goes to my battery directly, which is the red. The black cable here, as you can see, yeah, black is the neutral. The original one is also black. I don't know what it will be for your model. I am guessing that will be standard. So the black wire goes to the negative or the ground of yours. So the blue will also go to your blue cable. Your car should also have a blue. That's the power antenna. So blue goes to the blue cable, and then for mine, the ignition key switch is the green wire, like from the car, but the unit has like the red wire. So you give the red to this green, and those are the 4 cables I am using, so I am good with that. Check out the description for the video on the wires and their colors explained. This here, these, these are untouched, as you can see them. Yes, these are untouched. These are my speaker connections. So for this, I did not need to replace with like the new one. You understand? So you just take this out, plug it in, and then you are gone. For my setup, because I have this already done, I'm just going to do like a takeout, put in, just like a simple swap for this, and then I put in the new one. So let me just do that, and then we'll go. Quick mention though, for mine, I have to put these brackets onto the new one, this and this guy, so that's when I mount it, I mount the new one, it will fit properly. I can hold it well in place with the screws. Great. So I have the old one out. I'm going to put the new one in. Well, between this and the, they have the Android screens. Those ones come with like a Android standard display, a little bigger than this. You can install some apps on there, comes with Wi-Fi, browsing, and all those things. Well, I have my personal reservations on those ones. I don't really think there is the need for that in a car. I just want to use the maps. I want to be able to play music, enjoy my music, usually from my phone. So a regular Bluetooth. Yeah, this has a Bluetooth. Like for all these models, it has a Bluetooth. What I really want is to use the maps. These guys can do the job. They mirror your phone. Listening to music, yeah, usually I want to listen to the music on my phone. So with these connected, like, I'm good. If I want to listen to the radio, it comes to the radio as well. I personally do not see the need of having like a whole computer, like an Android, like a full tablet. What will I use it for? I'm not like I'll browse with my car screen. I mean, it's good. It's there, you can use it, but I'm really, come on, bro. How many times are you going to be in the car to want to surf the internet with your infotainment screen? No. The regular standard stuff. Yeah, but to me, yeah, all these, I'm good. And it's on the affordable side. It won't break my pocket. I'm not breaking the bank for this. And it gets all the right boxes checked for me. Again, this is a personal opinion. I'm not saying all those things are not useful. I mean, if you have priorities for those things, you can, yeah, definitely go for it. Forget what I'm saying. But I'm saying for me, those ones are overblown. I won't have any use for them anyway. This, I'm good. I can use my maps, play my music, either by Bluetooth. If I don't want the screen interfering in my stuff, I just go on with Bluetooth music and I'm gone. Mirror, I barely use the mirror link. That's my personal opinion though. Okay, so we have the new unit here. The screen is kind of buried a bit deeper than the old module I had. Anyway, so on the back, yeah, think so. This is for the power and all the other stuff, and then our speaker connector goes here. This is a fuse, you don't have to touch that. This is a DVR, I think. Hold on. Yeah, DVR. That's it. So that's this USB port. So I think you can hook like a camera to record stuff to this port. Yeah, that's the DVR USB option. Yeah, see, as you can see, it's optional. I don't really need it. Probably a dash cam or something. You can hook a dash cam to it. I think that's what that is for. If you have a better idea, feel free to put that in the comments. I'll be grateful. I think we all will be grateful. This is microphone, so you can connect an external microphone to this. Antenna goes here. You can put a GPS here. Yep, that's it. So let's put this in, and then we'll see how that one works. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice display. Yeah, that is a nice display. That's the home screen. So yeah, I hooked the phone via the USB-A port, this guy, and I got Android Auto. Display is neat. It's a nice display. I'll just fit this in place, test it out, and then I'll let you know what I find. Okay, so while at it, I found something new. This pink wire, not this. Oh, sorry. See this pink wire? Come on, focus. Good. This pink wire that comes from like inside of the car. This, well, I connected it to the orange of the wiring harness for the screen, right? So what I found out is that this pink wire is the not this, stay out of my way. This, the one that comes from inside the car's wiring harness. It goes to the orange, just orange, like the only orange cable. There's orange and there's orange black. It goes to the orange alone cable of the screen, and that is the dimmer, so it controls the light of the screen. So take a look here. If I turn on my lights, the screen goes dim, as you can see. If I turn it off, the screen lights up. So it controls the light. So when it's at night and you turn on your high beams, the screen goes down, so you can have a full view of the road, or like a clearer view of the road ahead of you. So that's one thing that I found out that you should note. Okay, so this is the final fitting I got. There are gaps around, doesn't fully fit, and unfortunately the frame does not do for me. Yep, my setup does not permit the frame, so I'll find some adjustments and then I'll get that done. But if it works for you, you can use that. So I have everything plugged in. I will be testing it out for a while. Let's just, so you see, ignition on. Yep, that's the starting animation. Ready.
Majestic touching, feel the cruise. What we they do, we won't send me. See where in the need, taste and see, and a quack the penny. The X